Hello there, fellow nomads. Welcome back to episode 2 of Be in Production. In last episodes, we learned how to create your first project in Adobe Premiere Pro and where to save it. In today's video, we are going to learn the second step, which is importing all your videos and musics into Adobe Premiere Pro project. And there are multiple ways. I'm going to teach you 3. You can use whichever you like. Alright, so without wasting any single minute, let's get started into Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, I believe you've already opened your Adobe Premiere Pro. Here you have this empty project, which we named it First Video Editing in the last video. So here we will import the video. But before that, I want to teach you a very important step. I like it to do it because it keeps me organized. It keeps things simple, alright? It helps me to know where my things are. So that step is called creating a folder. Yeah. So here where we saved our project last time, you remember, I'm going to right click and create a new project. And this folder, I'm going to name it B-rolls and shots. It is important to have something like that so that all your videos and photos and whatever you're going to use, you can just dump over there. And when you are coming back after weeks or months and you want to work on the same project again, make some updates, you know where to find what. Okay, so I do it. It's optional. You can literally paste all the videos here, or you don't have to do it, but I like to do it. So I'm going to open this folder and I'm going to paste 5 videos, which are stock videos. And I will put the link to all these videos in the description below. If you want to use it, just go get it. And now let's go ahead and import this video into our Adobe Premiere Pro project. So now here back to Adobe Premiere Pro. There are 4 windows. If you see 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is where you will import all the files. So if you see here, it says import media to start. So if you just double click on that, it will open a folder. Because we created Adobe Premiere Pro in a specific folder, like the project, the first folder it will show you is actually where the project is saved, which is good, right? Now I know where my B-rolls are, so I'm gonna just double click and open, select all of them and hit import. It will take a few minutes or second depending on the file. Now you have it. So that's one way of importing. The other way to import, I'm gonna just undo it by pressing Command Z or Control Z on your PC. The other way to import is you're just gonna right click any empty area and you're gonna click import. Again, it will open the same folder where you last used it, and you're gonna select all and hit import. I'm gonna hit Ctrl Z again, and this time I'm going to use the third option of importing all the medias into Adobe Premiere Pro, which is go to the folder where you actually have everything, little bit make it smaller, and just select all of them and drag and drop it here. I like to do it this way because think about if I don't want to import all the videos, and if I already have some specific video in my mind and I want to just import that thing, and in the folder I can literally see all my file and I can just drag and drop even one video if I like. And I think this is the best option to do it. After doing that, hit Command S or Control S depending on the computer you're using, and this will save your project. So now let's learn how to bring the music or sound into your Adobe Premiere Pro project. So we are here back. Now I need the music and file. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go one step back and I'm going to create another folder. I will name it music and sound. Again, this is just the step to keep you organized. You don't have to do it. You can literally just drag and drop from wherever you have it. I already have this folder called music where I have all my music from all different sources. And I'm just gonna go to, let's say, Envato. So I use Envato a lot for most of my project. It's not a sponsor video. They're not paying me any penny, but if you wanna use it, I'll put the link in the description. Just go ahead and use Envato. It's a one-time payment subscription and you get tons and tons of elements and sound effects and stock video, photos, 3D object. I don't know, whatever you wanted, I think you have it. I'm just gonna go open, let's say, Middle East. And I will just bring this belly down. I can just drag and drop it from here. Now I have it. Or I can copy this and go to my Premiere Pro and where is my project and go to my same project and music and sound and paste here. And then I can drag and drop from here. However you do it, it doesn't matter as long as you bring it into Premiere Pro. There's one tip I would like to give you with this video. The tip is do not delete any file or move from the folder. Once you import it, it has to be there. Otherwise, Premiere Pro will have a difficulty to find that video again, especially when you're editing video. So keep that thing in mind. And with that, we close the curtain of this video, and I hope you learned something new about Adobe Premiere Pro. To learn more tips, tricks, and updates about video editing in Premiere Pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you get all the updates about new videos I post. With that, my lovely people, stay creative. Ciao.